Satnam, this is Sri Sundri Kaur for the cycle of the goddess that you are. Today I want to share with you some important information on how to use the energy of this partial solar eclipse that is happening on the 18th August. This eclipse is visible from the north of Europe, and even when you are not seeing it, it's affecting you very much. This eclipse is happening with a new moon in Leo. And in the moment we have 6 planets retrograding. That is, we have 6 planets that are not acting, that are just reviewing what they usually work on. So we are going to feel very much as a spring that is being compressed. We are gathering a lot of potential energy, and the moment this planet starts to work forward, this energy, this spring is going to be released, and we will be using all this, what we've been in the moment holding and keeping for ourselves. So this moment feels very uncomfortable. It's kind of a paralysis. As it is an eclipse, you see and you don't see, neither your moon or your light of your sun. We have in this particular eclipse, we have the moon, the sun, Mercury and the North Node all together. The moon is representing your need, your subconscious, all these dreamy aspect of yourself, all the feminine, all what has to do with the mother, or what is related with the mother in you and how you relate with your own mother. We have also the energy of the sun, which is conscious, presence, energy, vital energy, and Mercury, which is understanding and communicating. Mercury on top, it's retrograde. So we have them together in this eclipse. So this means that you are not going to be able to understand and to see anything. Neither your sun, your energy, your physical, vital energy, it's going to support you, or your rational understanding. Mercury is also retrograding. Nor your subconscious, nor your receptive side. So you're going to feel kind of lost in here, because you're not going to be able to put into words anything and understand with words anything at all. So what I'm going to propose you is to use the archetype of goddess Lakshmi, that is the all-providing mother, number 8. It's the pranic body. Lakshmi is representing this all-providing mother that is warning you and is providing for you all the material things you may need and all the spiritual things that you may need. And it's telling you what to go for and what to let go. That is very much related with these eclipses. So that working with the archetype and the tools of this archetype that I have already developed in my book, The Cycle of the Goddess That You Are, so that you can work in this moon time to realize and to envisionate this what is coming. Because what this moon is really bringing is a very favorable aspect between Neptune on retrograde on the 15th degree Piscis, that is going to make you envision or contact with your big dream. So this is a favorable aspect, and although you're not going to be able to understand anything or to work actively forward in this aspect, you are really working on the cleaning, and this is what Scorpio and Jupiter in Scorpio is bringing to you. So the Sun, the Moon and Mercury together squaring Jupiter in Scorpio, that is the only planet direct in the moment, is temporarily making it difficult for you to go any farther, or these difficulties of the eclipse with all these retrogrades, it's increasingly more complex because you are really making a deep cleaning. You are doing this deep cleaning since November 2017, and for Scorpio, for Jupiter being the only planet with Venus working forward in the moment, you are going to be very much confused because you are very much in the process of cleaning. But this cleaning, although you may not realize it now, it's helping you to clean out, so to clear that vision, clear your desire. So after the eclipse season, you're going to be able to understand and put into words, and you will be able to see how much you came forward in this vision and in this life purpose, that this is what the North Node is speaking to you about. So in the moment you don't see it, but you are working in it, even when you're not able or when you don't realize that. Also, we have a trine between this Saturn retrograde in the 3rd degree Capricorn and Uranus retrograde in the 2nd degree Taurus, that is revisioning and reviewing this changing concept of security, comfort and value that I've been talking to you in the last 2 moons. So if you're interested on that, check my last videos, please. And to finish with, I have 2 more aspects to talk about. One very important aspect of this moon is Mars retrograde squaring Uranus retrograde, that is making you review your actions. So in the moment you are going to feel very tired, not vital at all. That is what Mars retrograde has. And so you are not able to act. You may be wanting to act with all this potential energy of this spring that was compressed, that I'm telling you, but you're not able at all to work on that. So you just have to let it be and just review how you normally operate. How do you act on a regular basis, so that you get forward even when you're not realizing it right now. Also, this trine that Mars retrograde is doing with Venus on the 4th degree Libra, it's telling you that you want, or making you want to adjust. Libra, it's about keeping a balance. So you want to adjust your conduct, your behavior, so that your behaviors are a bit more fair and that give you a little bit more balance in your life. And the last and the most important aspect of all this solar eclipse is this aspect of Pluto retrograde opposing the dark point that Pluto created on the eclipse on the 13th July. I invite you to see that video where I explained it all about Pluto retrograde and this point in particular, where you're going to feel again this uncomfortable, restless, inner turmoil that is really pushing you forward in transforming, working on new structures. So watch that video and get to understand what that point is meaning to you, because you're going to be working on that for the coming year until June 2019. So it's really worth understanding what is this dark Pluto that I spoke to you on the last video telling you about. So just, you are on your path of deep transformation. It's not a physical, superficial transformation. You're not cutting your hair. You're not changing your dressing style. You're really doing a deep, meaningful change in who you are, how you understand the world, what do you work for, what is meaning, safety, what is of value, of worth to you, how do you find and where you find your inner security, what is your inner house, your inner home, where do you feel at home. So it's a deep chemical transformation. So it is like graphite that is transformed into diamonds. You need really to undergo this pressure and bear with this pressure, and in the end the chemical structure of the graphite is completely changed into this pyramid that really gives the diamond this strength and this beauty that we all love. And so go for it. Work with Goddess Lakshmi and all the tools that you have in the cycle of the goddess that you are, so that you can do this cleaning, this deep cleaning you've been working on, but that in this particular moment it's really important, major topic in your life, so that by the end of the eclipse season you are really able to accomplish all this work you're doing in the moment, even when you don't feel that you are doing it, even when you feel all this confusion. So work with pranayama, work with what Goddess Lakshmi and the pranic body is meaning, number 8. And if you're not familiar with any of that, get my book. You can ask for it in my website and get it home, so that moon by moon, and using the quantum leap that eclipses are meaning, you can align yourself with the true goddess that you are. Satnam.